Call me crazy if you want, but I've never liked store-bought Pez.
Susie, I'm just gonna go ahead and say you're really crazy. Anyways, when I was in 6th grade, I was experiencing a lot of stomach pains, especially when I ate, mostly when I ate. And I knew that there was something wrong, so my parents took me to the doctor. They did blood tests, found out I was anemic, and then the doctor said, you should probably avoid raw dairy. You're probably lactose intolerant. So we did that. I avoided cheese, ice cream. I started drinking lactose-free milk. That kind of made things better. But then over the summer, mind you, I'm in 10th grade now. So over the summer, like 4 years later, I had really, really, really bad stomach pain. Like, I couldn't eat anything without being in pain. I definitely knew something was wrong, so we went to a GI, and they did stool samples, blood tests. They decided, okay, you need to do colonoscopy and endoscopy. We think it's IBD, which, if you didn't know, that is inflammatory bowel disease, which is very different from IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. In short, there are two parts of IBD, Crohn's and ulcerative colitis. Ulcerative colitis is when there are ulcers in your colon, pretty self-explanatory, and anytime any food or stool or anything in your colon touches those ulcers, they bleed. So I was experiencing really bloody stool. It was really bad. So a couple weeks after this, I went to Maine for a week, like we always do in the summer. I was feeling pretty sick, and after that week, I went to my mom's for a week, and I could not move off the couch. I was going diarrhea, lost a lot of weight. Then I ended up in the hospital. And that's when they did a colonoscopy and endoscopy right there in the hospital. And then they had come to the conclusion, yes, you do have ulcerative colitis. You've had this for a long time. It's severe ulcerative colitis. It's chronic. It's not going to get better. We discussed treatment, Remicade infusions. They've been helping, I will say. I'm not in remission yet because I've only been doing these Remicade treatments for not that long. I started in the hospital in July, and then I had one 2 weeks after that, then 4 weeks after that, and then 8 weeks after that. So now I'm every 8 weeks. I've also been receiving some iron infusions, which have thankfully made me a lot less anemic, and I've gained a lot of weight back, thankfully. So, moral of the story, if you're in pain, you need to speak up about it. Especially if it's in a lot of pain. Don't brush it off. Yeah, stuff is expensive, but you know what else is expensive? Your life. Your life cannot be replaced. Money can be replaced. It's better to waste your money than your life. So, always speak up about your pain, okay?